Booker.
Play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it running for you right here from Chicago. The Washington Wizards come into this after their win against the Pistons. In for Pau Gasol, and a switcher also for Washington. Smooth's checked in for John Wall. So the Wizards 5 right now. Smooth is in at the point. Nene down low with Gortat. Garrett Temple is out there with Pierce. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Derrick Rose, born and raised on the south side of Chicago, now playing for his hometown Bulls. He even became a partner and endorser for Chicago's top deep dish pizza chain. He does represent this town.
You talk about Derrick Rose's culinary interest. He's looked to change his diet for the better.
Yeah, he needed to, Kevin, because, you know, he's a big fan of candy when he came into the league. It was kind of his vice. He said he would eat up to 2 pounds of candy in one sitting. I mean, that's just crazy. But he's hired a personal chef. He's eating better. He's taking care of his body. And it's important, obviously, as you get older and you're dealing with injuries.
Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Dishes it to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Lock at 6. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 14 feet out.
Well, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Wizards leading by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gortat, foul call that time on the way up. They'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring touchdown here for the Wizards.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brooks checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Humphries checked in. The drive by Brooks, and he lays it straight in. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. Those were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurts, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
The shot's good from Smooth.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
They get it again. Outside Butler. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for Big Smooth.
Yeah, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Brooks the pass to Mirotic. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Brooks. From outside the arc. Rebound, Washington. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, the big thing is they've got to avoid tonight what happened in the previous matchup. A lot of their starters were on the bench with foul trouble in that game.
Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the bucket.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass, leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Here's Big Smooth. Picked up 39 points in the last one against Detroit. He tries for 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Shot is blocked. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Wizards. 5 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Rose and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Taj Gibson is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, Nene is a player who can help you score in a number of ways. Solid jump shooter from the high post. He's also a high-efficiency finisher around the rim. And he can throw down some ferocious dunks.
Snell, no good. Ball against Rose. Out left to the wing. Second chance effort. Snell, no good. And Nene, a capable scorer on the low block.
Yeah, and you can run your offense through him down there because he can get scores, he can force double teams. He's a pretty good passer from the post as well. Those are nice attributes when you're going down inside.
The shot's good from Smooth.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Rose. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Out to the wing. Dunleavy kicks to Gibson. Baseline jumper. And the shot is long. Washington's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Kirk Heinrich signing a deal to stay in Chicago. He said, I grew up a Bull in this league and will always think of myself as a Chicago Bull. Guys, his scrappy game is very much appreciated. As Taj Gibson has said, he's one of the toughest guys I know. He doesn't shy away from anything. He's one of those dog kind of players. Back to you.
A great fit in their defensive system. Heinrich accepts the challenge every single night, Doris. Thank you. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Rose. Sinks the triple. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
That's good. And that's 15 points for Big Smooth.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Outside Rose. In the corner, Gibson with it. He dishes it to Gasol. The pass to Dunleavy. The feed to Rose. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got the fast break chance. And Washington again with the bucket.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, but they cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Back to Rose. He feeds it to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Washington with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The shot's good from Smooth.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Gibson setting the pick for Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Cover somebody.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Wizards.
Coach,
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get. Chicago leading. So on the floor for Washington. Nene down low with Bortop. All out there with Garrett Temple. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim.
the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And the foul. Here's Pierce, averaging 13 points a contest. Five on the clock. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Paul Pierce, at one time a franchise talent and elite two-way player, now a self-described role player. He's a heck of a good one, too. Great scorer, shoot, drive, and get to the line.
And Paul Pierce is
losing by 1.
Yeah, he's such a
Look
good
at
ball
look at
man.
this.
So crafty in getting to his spots and able to put the defense on its heels. Not overly athletic. You think about Paul Pierce, he's never one to overwhelm you with athleticism. Man, can he play some basketball.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Smooth.
What?
Rolling around and rims out.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Gasol kicks to Mirotic. Noah tip back in for 2.
Get your mic first.
Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Nice
Look at
tip,
it.
man. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
The high post shot. Jump shot is good that time. 21 points for Big Smooth.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's Mirotic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mirotic has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. Here's Smooth. Off target with his 3.
What? That's
Not
no.
been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And it's blocked by Gortat. Rose attacking. And Smooth pulls it down.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Look at
We
it.
have the Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau, known as one of the most demanding coaches in all the NBA. He said the teams that are special always play with a rare intensity. That's just how championship caliber teams play. He added, I don't think you really feel pressure if you're putting everything you have into
Look at him.
every day. Sound strategy, Kevin.
He's one of the best getting that kind of effort from his players, Doris. Thank you. And the rebound goes to Paul Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Butler missing.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Wait.
Temple the pass to Smooth. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Big Smooth got 26.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Bulls leading by 3. Ball stolen, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I gotta say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was gonna go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
Sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was
Wait. I'm almost done.
And
You can't mark your
on
real
the pass to
quick.
set him up.
Boy, pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make